I never thought I would ever visit Australia. It wasn't even on my bucket list. My husband Darren and I, we've been living in Dubai for about 6 years, and I was the only family member that hadn't been to Australia. When we had the opportunity to actually come over to visit Taylor, who is Darren's cousin, her 21st, that was our first experience together as a couple to come to Australia. We landed in Sydney, so we went over to Darren's aunt and uncle's house. The very next day, we went out to Manly, and then there was this hill that actually overlooks the Manly beach. As we walked towards the tip of this hill, just to see that beautiful view, we both felt a whisper in our hearts. We saw a future. We met a beautiful lady who was at night school here at Hillsong. She came to pick us up for the 6 p.m. service. Darren and I walked in there. What captured our hearts was the freedom. Thousands of young people just worshiping our Father. Peter Toggs was preaching. The title of his message was Dare to Move. That was a word that was just in our spirit. We honestly felt, leaving Sydney in 2018 on that trip, that God wanted us here. Our biggest concern was the provision. For a couple, it is a little bit more expensive because you have so much more to outlay. So we were separated for 6 months. At that time, we've never been a day apart. Every step of the way, God reassured us that He is with us. God actually provided for 2 years for me, just in 6 months. Darren came over for a conference in 2019, and he found a job which sponsored him to be here. I'm so grateful for a God that loves me. I'm so grateful that God has actually placed me in this beautiful community, and that He dreams something more than what I could have ever imagined. And I'm grateful for people in my life, leaders in my life who could see potential in me and took a risk of bringing me part of the family and their family at Hillsong. I love what I do, and I feel very blessed and very privileged to be here.